Hi, and welcome back to the series of how-tos with the Forge platform. Today, we will focus on scopes. So, a scope is a permission that is set on a token, a context in which that token may act. For example, a token with the data read scope is permitted to read data within the Forge ecosystem and can be used on those endpoints that require that scope. Tokens without that scope will be denied access to such endpoints. So let's take a look at how scopes are requested through the following endpoints. The first one will be the post-authenticate endpoint. So this is the endpoint we use when requesting a two-legged authentication. If we see the following curl command, in the data section, we will see that our scope is set to only data read. This kind of scope is needed for letting the viewer show our translated model previously done by the Model Derivative API. The two-legged token does only have access to the scope data read. Next, we will take a look at the getAuthorized endpoint. This is the Autodesk login and authorization page that an end user is redirected to in order to explicitly consent to granting the app the requested scopes. The authorization workflow is used when requesting a three-legged authentication token. Return code is given to us in order to proceed and obtain a three-legged token. So we will go ahead and get that one. We have now obtained our three-legged authorization token. And the last one will be the post-refresh token. So the post-refresh token obtains a new three-legged token with either all or a subset of the scopes granted to the original token. We have now obtained a new refresh token. We have a list of all the available scopes that can be found in our developer portal. Such scopes include data read, data write, bucket create, bucket read, and now from Data Management API, since we have access to BIM 360 docs, we will need to set up the right scopes, in this case, the account read and the account write. More can be learned at the scope section within the Authentication API documentation. Thank you for listening.